Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, we covered AirPod accessories, Apple Watch accessories, but now I think it's time to give the new iPhone 11 its own accessory guide video. So these are the accessories that I use day to day with my iPhone 11 Pro. Keep in mind, most of these accessories are not just exclusive for the iPhone 11 Pro, but also for the Max and the standard iPhone 11. So with that said, let's go ahead and begin. And these are awesome accessories under $30. Let's first start off by talking about the case that I currently have equipped on my iPhone. This one is a slim case by Makawa. It's their slim fit case for the iPhone 11 Pro. As you can see, the entire iPhone case is covered with that nice matte texture, which not only looks incredible, but also feels incredible and provides a lot of grip, which is excellent for single-handed use. The buttons are extremely responsive and can be easily removed if you want to swap and change the color. In direct sunlight, the frost glass actually gives it a nice frost effect with this matte texture. So with the midnight green iPhone, it definitely does give it a unique look. All the opening ports are nice and exposed. There's even a little thing right here if you want to put like a lanyard connected to your iPhone. And the lip that goes around the display is nice and lifted, so even placing it on a flat surface, there shouldn't be any concern. And same can be said about the camera, it eliminates the hump, making sure it lays flat on a flat surface without rocking back and forth. Now moving on, I was always a huge fan of pop sockets. Such a unique innovation. I used it in the past on all my previous smartphones, and when I found out that they innovated a wallet attachment to their pop sockets, I was blown away. This is their new Pop Socket Wallet Plus. This one actually has a leather texture, as you may see. What I love about this one, unlike the previous sock pockets, usually you had to take your phone out of your case if you want to continue using wireless charging. But with this, it has like a little mechanism where you can just slide it out and place your phone and let it wirelessly charge. And when you're about to carry on your day, you can simply just attach it, and it not only does that, it holds your wallet, and you can still utilize the pop socket as a kickstand or have it on your hand single-handedly without preventing the phone from easily falling off your hand. And if you have the car mount as an added bonus, you could just drop it in and there's your custom holder for your phone. And when you combo that with that slim case, I mean, it still is very portable and slim, makes you easily place in and out of your pocket. Now this next accessory is a very inexpensive accessory, but it will prepare you for the future. With the latest version of iOS 13, the Xbox One controller is now fully compatible to be connected with your iPhone. So if you're a gamer, picking up one of these controller stands is a must. With xCloud on its way, or the PlayStation streaming gaming subscription as well, picking up one of these brackets for either the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4 controller is awesome. Right now, the Microsoft xCloud is still in the preview mode, it's still in beta, but what I'm doing right now is using the PlayStation Remote Play application and streaming my PlayStation 4 to my iPhone, and my iPhone is using the Xbox One controller that's connected to input all the buttons. I'm still left unsure if this is a sin, but that's what I'm doing, and it works really well. And you don't have to do it with a console, as long as you have a gaming controller that's supported and that supported bracket to hold your phone in place. You could also play mobile games as long as they support those controllers. Now, this next accessory is a replacement for the Apple USB-C to Lightning cable. I mean, not only is this product, the official one by Apple, is expensive, but it's not well built, it gets stained very easily, and it's not even long. And that's where I recommend to pick up one of these Anki Lightning to USB-C cables. This one is 6.6 feet long, and it's also Apple certified. It's not only nicely braided, which means it's less likely to easily get tangled up or rip or tear apart, and it does support fast charging too. As you can see, there's literally no amp differences between the original one and this third-party one that's certified. Now, it's awesome that Apple included the 18-watt power adapter out of the box on the iPhone Pro now, but it's very unnecessarily large. And so that's where I upgraded this and swapped it with this. This is by Anki as well, and this is their 18-watt power adapter. And you can see, you can fold this part and boom, it's no larger than the previous wall power adapter by Apple. And after using it for quite some time now, I really don't notice a difference. They're both able to charge my device back to 100 very quickly. And I also went ahead and spent a lot less by picking these up than if I just went to the Apple store and bought the OEM ones. And I really do like that the cable is a lot longer than the original one as well. Now I do like this slim case a lot, but if I'm going to the gym or I know I'm going to go to a place that has rough terrain to do some kind of activity like snowboarding, I'm going to switch and swap it back to this case. Now this case, there's nothing special about it. Some might say it's ugly. I really don't care because I know for a fact this is going to protect my device and it's going to save me a lot of money from having to pay the deposit if I have to use Apple Care. Now, since this is a clear backside, what I like to do, if you have a gym membership, I just like to always put the membership card right there. This way, when I go in the gym, I can just scan it off my phone. I don't have to actually take out a card or anything like that. And when you have it all like this attached to your phone, you're very unlikely to actually lose your phone than actually having to lose your membership card. So that's just a quick life hack right there. Now, this case is about 3 months old now. And I'm sure many of us can agree about these full body protection case. Although it has a screen protector, over time it's going to get smeared. These marks are going to be challenging to remove, and you're never going to have a clear display like you would if you had a glass screen protector. But that's where this next accessory comes in. This is by JetTech, and this is their tempered glass screen protector. The reason why I choose this company over other brands is these guys actually give you a lifetime warranty. As long as you register the device with the receipt, with no question asked, you can always request for a screen replacement. I used their service multiple times in the past on my previous products. That's one of the reasons why I keep going back to this brand, this company, over others. And they don't charge extra for this lifetime warranty, it's just automatically included. But back to my defense case, you can just pop this clear screen protector out, and bam, just like that, you have a full protective tempered glass screen protector, which feels a whole lot better to navigate across your phone's screen than you would if you had a plastic screen protector on. Now, this next accessory I gotta show you guys is these rubber band attachments that you place like this on a corner part of the edge of your phone, and once attached, this actually gives your device a storage compartment. It's inexpensive and can be used in multiple purposes. The way I benefit off this accessory is when I'm going to the gym, if I have my AirPod case with me or my car keys, instead of leaving all that in the locker, if I forgot the lock or maybe there's a locker that's not available, or I just don't feel like carrying a backpack around me or a duffel bag at the gym while I'm training, I could just put my stuff right here. And now the only thing I have to carry around is just my phone because everything is all together. You can also remove all this stuff and put in an external battery, and using this very short Anchor USB to lightning cable, I'm able to eliminate wires and also keep this thing very portable to still fit inside the same pocket. And on the front screen, I mean, everything is right there, visible. Face ID still works. Then of course, depending on the portable battery that you're using, it may or may not block the rear cameras. Now this one's very slim. The one I have, I'll also link in the video description down below. This is my favorite one because it's almost as thin as like a standard smartphone. It also has this LED light right here, which gets really bright and helps out a lot. You have a choice between a USB-A or a USB-C port, and it's 10,000 milliamp per hour, so that's enough juice to charge my phone more than twice. So that's one of the setups that I usually rock on my device. Now, I am fully aware that Apple very recently released their smart case, but in the past I always had a negative experience with that case. I bought the previous generation one, and this is the third one that broke. And so if you do need a battery case, I would highly recommend to check out Zero Lemons. I've used them. I used their product in the past. I even made a dedicated review on the iPhone 10, and to this day that case still works. So without a doubt, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it for the iPhone 11 Pro. And so I had this one for about a month now, and so far it works really well. It's 4,000 milliamp per hour, so it gives you an extra charge. It's a fraction of the cost of what the smart battery case will cost you from Apple. And data transfer is supported. So if you use Apple CarPlay, you can still use the same lightning cable to transfer data and use it on your vehicle stereo system. And when you need to charge it at night, you can just rest it on a wireless charging pad, as this thing does support wireless charging. It's gonna charge your device first, and then it's gonna begin charging the case. And there we have it. That was a list of awesome accessories below $30, so they're reasonably priced. Perfect for the holidays. Make sure to stay tuned for the next one, as we're gonna go ahead and do a part 2. But this time we're gonna go ahead and focus on $50 or more accessories. So if you don't wanna miss that video, you know what to do. Subscribe. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. And if you missed those previously mentioned accessory videos, you click on this little card right here for the Apple Watch accessory video. And then this video over here is the accessory guide for the AirPods. The AirPods Pro, they're on their way, don't worry. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.